Hello Miss, hello everyone. In this presentation, we will discuss about logistic work plan. But before we start, let me introduce our member. First, Asana Alima, no cadet 2002-002. Second, myself, Igu Simura Deva Aldura Mandaputra 2002-007. And the third one, also the last, Madhya Tia Chandra Jiwa 2002-017. In this presentation, we got 6 important points. First, logistic. Second, logistic work plan purpose. Third, strength and weakness work plan. Fourth, aspect of logistic work plan. Fifth, work plan table. Sixth, summary. Logistic is the primary conduit of product and service flow within a supply chain arrangement. Each firm engaged in a supply chain is involved in performing logistic. Such logistical activity may or may not be integrated within the firm and within overall supply chain's performance.
Logistic work plan purpose. Logistics work planning minimizes risks by enabling companies to anticipate change and develop strategies to adapt to those changes. Supply chains are always in a state of flux, so many companies develop logistic strategies for specific product lines, geographic regions, or customer segments, enabling them to adapt to market changes impacting one region or business line while maintaining efficiency across others. Strengths and weakness work plan. Strength. The first strength is allows management to understand the overall picture of the desired operation. The second strength is help the assessment of responsibilities more clearly and precisely. And the last strength is provides a way of giving order to operate. And the weakness about a work plan is the work involved in planning is sometimes redundant or does not match reality. Aspect of logistic work plan. The first aspect is long-term goals. Long-term goals include customer satisfaction, your company's competitive advantage, and supply chain management. The second aspect is a means. The means for achieving your long-term goals include delivering value and customer service. And the last aspect is our process. The process for achieving your company's long-term goals includes how you'll execute your logistics strategy.
This is the logistic work plan for the year 2021. Number 1.1 Goals Chapter 1 Action Item Repair Carry out logistic activities correctly. Number 1 is warehousing, number 2 inventory, and number 3 transportation. This action item must be applied 100% so that logistic business activities run smoothly. Number 1.2 Goals Chapter 2 Action Item is planning to unify supply chains. Number 1 is devise a model that support environmental sustainability, recommends that companies address climate risk in their supply chain by focusing where they have the greatest impact and greatest influence and taking several steps. Step 1. Consider a broad range of climate risk and prioritize part of the supply chains that are most at risk. Step 2. Implement supply chain action, including with internal procurement teams, with suppliers, and through broader collaboration, and develop measurable target for this effort. Step 3. Evaluate the impact of supply chain action and adjust programs and goals over time. Number 2 is resist your demand forecasting model. Demand forecast should predict two outcomes, the expected demand and how much uncertainty there is in that prediction. The need to predict demand is fairly obvious. It drives most supply chain planning activities, and you probably measure the efficiency of your tools and processes with well-known forecast accuracy. Number 3 is create an adaptive unified buying process. If you look at the typical buying process, it is bifurcated based on geography. If I'm going to buy goods from this geography, then I use this process. If I'm going to deal with this partner, then I use this process. Another geography may call for another process and a different technology. Our point of view is to ask our client what it is that you want to buy, and we will unify those processes across the geography, those partner, and those technologies so that it becomes transparent to the user. Number 1.3 Goals Chapter 3 Action Item is Logistic Strategies for Streamlined Fulfillment. Number 1 is resist the value of your 3PL provider. Third-party logistic providers offer solution in warehousing, packaging, assembly, and distribution under one roof, so you can leave some or all of the order fulfillment to supply chain expert. Number 2 is maintaining and expand your inventory management strategies. Maintaining inventory accuracy is important for both your customer-facing system and your internal ones. As we just mentioned, updating your inventory count in real time ensures that your customer cannot order product unless they are in stock. At the very least, they should see a message indicating that the product are out of stock before they make the purchase. This is just good customer service. Number 3. is evaluate your warehouse manager's pick and pack processes. Operation management offers a large field of contenders, but this final element has the greatest potential to impact efficiency, productivity, and cost. For many companies, the picking process represents as much as half of the operating cost of the warehouse. Moreover, pick and pack is one aspect that is entirely under your control when it comes to having a positive impact on your customer. Summary for the presentation. Thus, it can be concluded that the work plan is very important. In the world of logistics, a work plan is needed to improve the effectiveness of the logistic performance of the existing supply chains management, so that each activity can be achieved according to the goals that have been recorded in accordance with the specified time.
That's all from our group. Thanks for your attention. But before I end this, if there is any other question, feel free to contact my group through WhatsApp or any other application. That's all. Once again, thanks for your attention. Thank you.